all-mountain ski here. Actually, sorry, a free-ride ski, but you could still use it on the all-mountain. It's from Scott, and it's a Pure Mission 98. Now, the 98 is all about 98 millimeters underfoot. So that's why I say it's really good for an all-mountain, although it is actually made to be a free-ride ski, because that 98 centimeters allows you to really get some nice carved turns in on the piste, and it can be really reactant. Now, it's got a dual wood core, so the reason why they've done that is to kind of keep it really lightweight. And they've got the carbon, which runs through it to give that stability, and also a titanium plate underfoot to make sure that you've got that kind of rigidity and the ski will not flap around for you. Now, I've skied this ski quite a lot this morning. We went and did some boot packing, did some quite big steep faces, and it did exactly what it needed to do for me. It was really stable, it was a lot of fun to ski, and then when I came back onto the piste, it really kind of turned and did exactly what you would want from a piste ski. So although it is a free ride ski, I would actually say that this ski would be great as an all-mountain ski as well. Comes in multiple different lengths. This is a 168 and it comes in a 175, whatever is suited for you. With this kind of ski, with it being a free ride, you probably want it a little bit above head. But yeah, I definitely go and recommend this Scott Pure Mission 98.
I've just taken out the Elan Ripstick 106. This ski, it's 106 underfoot, as the name would suggest, and this is a free ride all mountain ski. I had a ton of fun on these. We got to rip a few laps with Glen, who's the poster boy of Elan and a total legend. And these skis can really handle anything you throw at them. So they feel great on piste, they feel amazing in bumps, they're super responsive. Incredibly stable at high speed for a wider ski. Yeah, I would really recommend these to anyone who wants to ski in every kind of condition, powder, crud, groomers. They're even light enough to maybe use as a touring ski, although they have a specific touring ski. There's a women's specific model as well that comes in a 102, which is the widest width. But I think 106 is a really great width for somebody looking for a one ski quiver that can really handle any conditions. I'd recommend this for an advanced to expert skier who wants to have tons of fun in any kind of conditions and any speed from high speed to low speed. I would recommend these skis for an advanced to expert skier who's looking for a one ski quiver that can do anything and go anywhere on the mountain. They're great fun in any conditions and any speeds, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I did.
Super lucky. We've had a lot of powder in the past week, and I've been able to test free ride skis, free riding. And this is how I put my hands on the Atres Birdie, which is, talking about free ride skis, something that is exactly meant for getting out there, wherever, and it will take you out of any situation, really. That's the feeling I had. It has 105 millimeters underfoot, which allows you to really step over anything. You can really cruise straight forward over any bumps and it stays impeccably right. It won't move at all. So that's a really, really good surprise, I have to say. What enables the Atres Birdie to stay so right in over any kind of terrain is its fiberglass. So it's wood core with fiberglass and a metal plate just under the binding. That gives it a really nice structure, a really nice punchy structure, I would say. And whenever you start turning, you can feel that it's gonna send you back whenever you want it. So really reactive, quite stiff, and perfect for free riding. You can bring it on the slopes and it will still do a really good job. As long as you stay into the wider turns range, I would say. this is it. This is the Atres Birdie in 105 underfoot, and you can find it on the market for £800.
The Atomic Bent 110s, I had these bad boys in 188 centimeters. As you can see, they're a very big, wide powder ski. They're a 110 underfoot, and they come in at a price of £590. That is not including bindings. So these are probably one of the widest skis you're ever going to see on the market. So yeah, they're mainly made for powder, but there is a carbon plate in them at the front part of the ski here, which makes them a lot softer, and it's got quite a big rocker on the back. This means that it's really good in deep powder. So I really enjoyed these skis. They're a bit harder on the piste, and I wouldn't recommend them to anybody who isn't an advanced skier. They're made for advanced skiers. They're good on the piste, but they're mainly made for the powder. Yeah, in general, really enjoyed these skis. They're good for mostly anything, even though they're mainly a powder ski. Yeah, I'd highly recommend them. So I'm back with the Armada White Walker 116. So I had these in a 185 centimeter. As you can see, they're a bit more of a powder ski. They got a bit more flex on them. So underfoot, they're 116 millimeter. So they're quite a wide ski, and yeah, I think it's the definition of a powder ski. I did a bit of all-terrain with them, on-piste, off-piste, powder. In the powder, they're absolutely amazing because they're very flexible, very soft. However, on the piste, you can have a bit more issues carving them. One other thing that they're a bit harder on is all the off-piste, but that's very bumpy and hard. Like I said, yeah, they're very wide under your foot, so it's a lot harder to carve and actually properly be on top of those skis. So the price of these skis is £770 without bindings. So yeah, like I said guys, they're 116 millimeters under your foot. However, off-piste you're going to have a brilliant time, and I highly recommend them for a lovely powder ski.